My name is Jason Moore. The help I received from acting for others really helped me pursue my career in a much further way than I had before. I had been an actor. I then wanted to pursue and go further into directing. So I was given the opportunity from acting for others to be able to go back to drama school and take a degree. This degree helped me to question things I already knew about and to learn vast more new things. It really helped me just be more open and be more free with the type of work I wanted to do. And without that help, I think I would still be floundering, but I was given that help and it's really pushed me forward.
Hello, my name's Beverly Randall. I used to be a producer in theatre and television, and in 2002 I was diagnosed with a debilitating condition called polymyositis and was unable to work. I tried for a number of years to support myself, but this proved to be impossible. And finally, in 2006, 2007, I approached Acting for Others to help me, which I'll be honest, I found actually incredibly difficult to do at the beginning. But without their support, I wouldn't have been able to go on to change my life. I've just recently become a graduate, earning a BA Hons in English Literature, which would have been impossible without their support. And so I'm a huge fan of the organisation, and I thank them wholeheartedly for their assistance.
Hello, my name is Shola Adewuzi. I'm an actress and a front of house staff member. A few years ago, I got into a spot of bother. I did an advert and waited for the money and waited, and it didn't come, and it led to my being evicted from my home. And I'd lived there for about 30 years, so as you can imagine, it was quite a difficult time. And with the support of Acting for Others, in an unusual case as well, I went back to court. They came along with me and supported me and managed to get the flat back, which, as I say, was an unusual case, but I'm very grateful. So I'm still an actress, still here, and I think still smiling. Thank you.
My name is Twinny Lee Moore, and I was in a show called Rock of Ages at the time when I was in a very serious motorbike accident. I suffered a compound fracture on my leg, which meant I couldn't work for 6 months. And Acting for Others really stepped in and helped me out financially and emotionally. They gave me so much support, and I couldn't thank them enough. I really recommend them. I'm so grateful. So a massive thumbs up, and thank you very much.
My name is Steve Clark, and I'm half of the Clark brothers, which I hope you have witnessed our presentation over many moons. And I've been in the profession for many years, and I'm so pleased to have Acting for Others to be able to support me at Brinsworth House.
My name is George Daniel Long, and I'm here to say how grateful I am for the Acting for Others grant that I received, helping me retrain as a garden designer. I spent over 20 years in the entertainment business as a dancer and a singer and an actor, from shows from Sister Act, Rat Pack Live from Las Vegas, Carmen Jones, to name a few, Miss Saigon. But I was finding that I was getting a bit frustrated doing the same thing night after night, so I needed to retrain. But without the Acting for Others bursary, I would have never had the opportunity to do what I do now. They managed to pay for half my fees, which is great help, and my career is going from strength to strength now. And I can safely say I would not be able to do that if I hadn't had the help from Acting for Others. So thank you.
My name's Mark Faith, and I'm an actor. My story goes back to April 2012 when I was on tour with a show in Southampton. I was crossing the road and I got hit by a bus. I suffered extensive head and skull fractures, hospitalised for quite a while and had pretty extensive surgery. So work was completely out of the question, and my future seemed pretty bleak. My recovery was egged on a lot by my approach to acting for others. I didn't know whether I qualified for any help from them. I knew how serious my injuries were, but asking for help is, as lots of people say, it's really difficult, and I'd never been in that position before. But my worries quickly evaporated because they contacted me very quickly and started helping me in the most amazing ways. Financial help with the mortgage and bills, advice and support on who to approach for more help, on benefits, and they also funded a vocal rehabilitation project for me because my jaw and parts of this weren't working properly either. And there was always a friendly, warm voice at the end of the phone. What really touched me as well was the fact that they recognized how widespread the impact my accident had on my family, especially my wife, who had been to hell and back with me. 50 months later, I'm back on stage, performing. And I think that is way ahead of a time that I dreamt of, largely down to the help I had from acting for others. It's ironic because I've been in shows where we've made collections after a performance for acting for others, but it's only now that I really do appreciate the phenomenal work that they do. Thank you is really not enough, and I hope that the fact that I'm back on my feet leading a new normal life is proof enough that all their hard work was really worth it.